know what I'm gonna do, collective? I'm gonna do what's going on in these spiritual streets. Okay, I'm going to do what is going on in these. What is going on in these spiritual streets? Let me see. All right. What is happening in these spiritual streets for the collective? What is happening in these spiritual streets for the collective? Alright. Let's see. What is happening in these spiritual streets for the collective? So we got 2 of Wands. That landed near my star perfume and 7 of Pentacles. On the side next to the best life is ghetto already. What's happening? Judgment. Alright, that's too many. Alrighty. Let's see, let's clarify what's going on. Clarify the 2 of Wands. So it looks like some type of judgment might want to come in, some type of fruits. There's some judgment. Let's clarify the judgment. Clarify the judgment. King of Cups, Empress. Why? Why is all these men's here? Why is all these men's here? So this could be you, collective, with the Empress energy. The 6 of Pentacles could be a blessing or a curse. This spiritual streets go spiritual streets for a reason. It could be talk about 2 people. I don't know. We're about to get into it and see what's going on. Clarify the judgment for the collective. Clarify this judgment. So we got High Priestess in reverse. Could be a witch. 5 of Swords, as I say, it could be a witch. 5 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. So somebody did something in this connection. 5 of Swords. They 5 of Swords did, okay? They 5 of Swords, this connection. Alright. What? Clarify this High Priestess in reverse. 6 of Wands. Clarify this High Priestess in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. I put my deck in the upright too. Okay. 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups. 9 of Wands. Page of Wands. Clarify High Priestess in reverse. Ace of Cups. Okay, on this side. Clarify High Priestess in reverse. Page of Swords. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. We got a lot of men's out here for some reason. Clarify the judgment. The Moon, Hermit, 5 of Wands. Okay, what happened in this moon? What's in the dark has to come to the light. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups. The person could have found out something. 9 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. So could find out somebody was giving their love to someone else. That's what they could have found out. Okay. Clarify this High Priestess in reverse. You have 5 of Cups. So they could have thought somebody was like a goody two shoes with that Yeah, look, Knight of Wands. They found out somebody was being promiscuous. They thought somebody was a goodie, like, they thought somebody was, like, sacred, holy, holier than thou. Clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The Strength and the Seven of Wands. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? The Tower. Okay, you guys, so as I clarify the High Priestess, this High Priestess is coming out as someone who is dependent. They are a narcissist. And as I kept clarifying, we had the Queen of Cups that went in the reverse with the Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So with that Seven of Swords in reverse, I'm not going to drag it out. This person did something. They could have cheated or something like that, tried to get away with something, but it came, Seven of Swords energy, it came to the forefront. It came to the light. When the Two of Wands is giving me an energy of like a divine intervention. With the Judgment and the Two of Wands, it's giving me an energy of like a divine intervention, especially with the Tower here. All right. Tower, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. With the King of Pentacles. Let me clarify what this is. So they're leaving a connection. The Lovers card did come out. They leaving some type of spiritual warfare with the Five of Wands. Judgment has been called on some type of something within a connection. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something within a long-term relationship, a marriage. There was some Decepticons that was able to come into this situation and cause issues here. Wait, let me use the Seers deck because it's more full. Clarify this Five of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands. Like, I can't make it up. Five of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for me. Yeah, look, Death card to the Seven of Pentacles. So, like, a situation in a situation. Look, bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Alright, they never thought it was going to end like this. They never thought it was going to be like this. Okay, look, Devil card right behind the Three of Swords is ending like this. Okay, they never saw this coming. Not 1,000 miles. Not the next state. Not the next country. They never seen this coming. No more investing into a situation as an energy that I'm getting. Look, Five of Cups, see? When you know I'm getting Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, no more instability in this connection. There's so many third parties, so many, look, Five of Wands, so many different energies that was in this connection. Look, Five of Wands, look, all fighting to come at this person, like low key. Clarify like the energy in this Five of Wands. Like, what do they got against this King of Pentacles? Clarify this. Yeah, his success. Look, the Sun. His success. And landed next to, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Sun landed next to his abundance. Like, there are some people is like, if I can't benefit, Four of Pentacles energy, narcissistic, selfish, or for themselves, if I can't benefit from this energy, there was illusion, delusion here with the Eight of Swords. If I can't benefit from this energy, then I don't want them to have nothing. And then there was someone benefiting from this energy with the Seven of Pentacles. No more user energy with the Two of Pentacles, with the Three of Cups. No more of these parties using this energy, making this something unstable for this person. No longer. That's the unallowed card with the Seven of Pentacles. This person was investing in the wrong, into the wrong person. This person, Eight of Swords, yeah, Eight of Swords, the illusion, delusion. Look, Four of Wands in reverse, appear to be something that they're not, and judgment has been called on this situation. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like and follow.